So welcome to the next video of our VBS Director menu, and next we're going to be covering the staffing needs portion of this. So essentially what this page does is allows you to kind of keep track of how many people you need for all the different jobs and how many people do you actually have. And so it kind of gives you an idea of where you need to recruit, different areas you might need help, maybe areas where you have extra people that maybe you could reassign them to different areas. So essentially what you would do is you would go into the beginning when you're getting ready to start planning for your VBS, and you kind of have an idea of what all you do. You would simply go into and again it breaks it out by each week, so we have all 5 weeks here, but again for this example we're just doing the first week, so you can see the week is listed up here. So you would just go through, and in the green cells are where you're going to type. Again, you would have set this list up in your setup menu, so this is all pulled from the setup menu. But so you might say, okay, I need one assembly leader, I don't need an assistant director, I need one Bible story, I need 2 computer techs. So you just go through and set these up. Maybe you need 4 drama skit characters, you need 1 finance coordinator, you need 1 follow-up, you need let's say you have 5 teams, you have 5 group helpers, but you need 2 helpers for each team, so you need helpers would be 10 and group leaders would be 5. You need a mission person, a music person, you need 2 nursery care leaders, you need 1 photo video person, you need a prayer leader, you need 5 people to help prepare crafts, you need a publicity coordinator. So you get the idea. You would go through and set this up. Any way that you need. And what you can see over here is what the spreadsheet begins to do is it begins to give you what's called a status. It says you need help, you're okay in this area. So for example, we currently have 1 Bible story leader registered as a volunteer, so it says you're okay there. If I was to change this to 0, if I said I didn't need a Bible story, it would say you have 1 registered, you actually have extra. So it's going to tell you where you need help, where you're okay, and where you have extra help that maybe you need to reassign. So it's a quick way. Typically if you're a VBS director, a lot of times you get the question, where do you need help? So you can click on this and literally say, I need help in this area or that area, and really keep track. The one thing I will tell you is that if you have people that serve dual roles, so maybe you have someone who is on your set building crew but is also a skit character, you actually have to list them twice as a volunteer. So you would list them once. So let's say Linda is the Bible story leader, but she also helps out with the skits, for example. So I just copy and paste her information, and then I would assign her to skits. We'll say she's the skit leader. And again, I have to assign a date so it knows where to assign her volunteer job. But essentially that's how you would do that, is if you have someone that's filling multiple roles, and in the smaller churches that's very common, you would just need to type that person's information in for each role that they fill. That way the spreadsheet can go in and accurately count what you have done. So if you go back to staffing needs, you can see that all of this information has been updated. So again, that is how this spreadsheet works. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to shoot me an email at VBS or freevbstemplates@gmail.com. Again, just click on the compass to take you back to the main menu.